Hello, everyone, and welcome again to our Value Experience Daily Tip. It is a beautiful new day. We are thankful for life, for health, for strength. I'm Dr. Jozelle Miller here in lovely St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Have you ever heard the term much ado about nothing? For a lot of persons, a lot of us, sometimes we get so caught up with the concept, the whole idea of being busy, thinking being busy means that you're being productive, thinking that being busy means that you're being effective. And we have sacrificed being effective, for the sake of just hearing that you're busy all the time. Now, I understand that we all have varying schedules and a lot of things that we have to take care of, many roles that we play, but we have to stop at some point and look at our own actions, look at our own schedules and figure out, is it really making sense? What is the end product? Are we seeing the benefits of our labor? Are we seeing the fruits of our labor? That you're always so tired and exhausted and you're sacrificing a lot of things that should be so important, like your family and even your health, because you have so many different things that you're involved in, so many different groups, so many different activities. But it is not yielding anything substantial. It may not yield financially. It is not yielding in terms of your own psychological and emotional well-being, but yet still you keep doing it, you keep doing it. And sometimes it can be out of obligation, that you feel you're just obligated to fulfill certain tasks and you don't want to let certain people down and all of these other things. But I want to remind someone today, your time is your most important asset. Your time is your most important asset. The thing is, persons think that once you have all the money in the world, that is what means the most. But if you have the money and no time, it is pointless. And when we think of time, let us think now of how we can actually spend time in a meaningful way. Putting in all of the effort to achieve the things that really would add to our lives, add to the legacy that we have created, add to our lives in a substantial way that the persons around us are also impacted positively based on how we spend our time. We see it in so many different subgroups. We see it in church that we have so many activities, but we have missed the whole idea of relationship with God and even relationship with our fellow congregants and persons who attend church. That we are so busy doing this activity, that activity, that activity, and we are not mindful that there are people around us that are not doing well. And we're not stopping to say, how are you doing? And really take the time to, spend time with people and help them out of their situations. We are so busy at work that we are not mindful that there are some persons who are overwhelmed and they are not at their best. So we have all of the different targets that you have to meet, and supervisors are constantly on you, do this, do that, do this, do that, but nobody is taking the time to ask you, are you okay? Are you managing? And I just have to say, much ado about nothing, that so many times we are just running about like headless chickens and it is not yielding anything in the end. I want to say to you today, take the time to assess. Take the time to look at what you are doing. Look at your own life and figure out whether or not you are running around as a headless chicken, whether or not you are just holding on to things because you feel that that is what you need to do to define you. So that I need to be the person that persons know has done this and is doing that and is doing the other. But even to yourself, there's no fulfillment. There's no real gratification. If that is the case, then you need to be so honest with yourself and listen, start throwing things off of that schedule that does not make sense and apply yourself in a productive way. Apply yourself in a meaningful way so that at the end of it all, you can say, yes, this was definitely beneficial. Do not continue sacrificing being effective for being busy. They're two completely different things. And we can be so busy and it means absolutely nothing. Figure out what matters. Understand the importance of time. And when you figure out how important time is to you allocate it in such a way that it is going to be beneficial in the long run. Okay, guys? And that's it for today. Be a blessing to someone today. Be an inspiration. Be a motivation. First to yourself, then to someone else. Reach out. Spend that moment just to say, hey, how are you doing? Are you good? And listen, because it makes a difference. It's not just about rushing about and asking, hey, what's up? You good? And keep it moving. But spend the moment to just simply listen, appreciate, and see how best you can also help someone along their life's journey, even as you're pushing on with yours. Okay? So take good care. Bye-bye.